Hello, I'm doing good. How about you? I see you staying busy. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, actually, I can do that for you. I can show you the software that I would suggest that you look at first. What it is, it's a whole platform. It's called Kajabi. What Kajabi does is actually is really set up for what you're trying to do. It offers a few different things. You can go to it if you want to look at it. It's kajabi.com. Yeah, yeah. No, Kajabi. K-A. Yeah. Right. Well, actually, what it will be, it was something that you would have to purchase yourself. But I can set it up. I can set it up for you and line everything up for how what the things that you would like to do. This is what I tell people to do when they want to get a website. It has where you can offer online courses and memberships too. It has landing pages. So what landing pages are, those are like advertisements that you can send out. And then what that is, it's a capture page. So what it does is it's going to collect their information, do those things that you're trying to do, as far as that kind of thing. Now, when you're trying to set up your store, you want where you can sell your items too. This is a platform where it's going to allow you to set up a store. It's going to allow you to keep interaction with them. Then it can transfer them to other things too. So it does that. So you can put and it also lets you do marketing, email campaigns, and that kind of stuff on it. So you can scroll down and see those things on there. So now we also can do a thing where if you just want a website and you just want to sell stuff, that's fine too. But I would suggest this because once you start doing that, you're going to want to start doing these other things too, like the stuff you do far as what you do far as your own training. You just document those things and making those videos of that. That is actually stuff that you can look at getting out there and selling, and even often it is free courses to get them into looking at your merchandise or whatever, because the things that you do are going to be things that's going to attract them into it anyway. And I mean, that's what people do. They watch what you do every day, as far as you getting yourself ready for what you do. That's selling you already. You do a lot of these things already. What I would suggest too is get you a fan page with whatever the company name is on Facebook also. In doing that, it would allow you to also to place ads and things of the nature, as far as like your merchandise. That's what those landing pages will help you do. So it can be like it'll be like an item that you're trying to highlight or put on sale or something, or a special thing, like maybe something for Valentine's or something. So you want to do that, and then you can kind of line it up to make it go to that. And what it's going to do is take them back to your main site. It's going to take them to that particular item, but it'll allow them to browse your whole site. So this is kind of like a thing where it allows you to advertise. It allows you to build your email things into it too, because you want to have a follow-up program in place also when you start interacting and getting customers. And you always want to capture their email address and things of that nature, so you can send them updates. You can send them that information on that landing page, and you can start dropping stuff, even into the text messages and stuff like that if you want to do that too. And also it has video hosting built into this too. So it allows you to have complete control over your product where it's just on YouTube and they can advertise how they want to. You'll be directing them to the videos. You can put your link straight to here on Facebook and they can go see your videos and stuff like that. So what I want you to do when you get a chance, scroll through this, look at some examples. You know, it has all that here, and then you can kind of see how it might make some sense to you to want to do that. And really, the back end on this will really help you keep track of everything that you're trying to do. And you always can run new campaigns. You can run new ads. You can, or just come to the site. You know, and it has, but right at the bottom. Well, actually, they have, yeah. Well, they have some on the site right here, and I can, show you that. I see. No, 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 no. Actually, this is just to their main site right here. Yeah, that's their main site. And actually, I'm not running one for myself right now because we're changing up everything that we're doing, Will and I. So we get ready to start up a new one. Actually, they just offered me the head trainer position at the Walter Payton. So, um, yeah, yeah, I'm negotiating with them on that right now on how we're gonna do that. So, trying to make that work. Well, appreciate that. Yeah. So we had to change up some stuff. We had to put some stuff on hold. Actually, we're doing a 12-week health and wellness plan, kind of like starting out right now. So that's one of the things we're focused on, and we're trying to get more of a campus-wide thing going on with that too. So we're kind of, so we had to change up some stuff, not have stuff up there because of how we were getting affiliated with them. So we got to make sure all that stuff, and we doing a contract. So we want to have all that stuff in place so before we kind of put this stuff out there. But we're going full press with this same system. It just actually our time to transfer over those things, and we're gonna start selling programs and doing all that kind of stuff online here too. Actually, we're gonna be selling water and stuff like that locally there too, but we're looking at doing that kind of on a national thing too, like alkaline water and stuff. So just something we looking at doing too on that. But this whole system, for the amount of money that it is, you can go click through and they'll let you sign up for free. You go through the free trial thing, and it'll show you pricing and stuff. And what you want to do is just look at the ones that's gonna uh kind of fit what you're trying to do as far as your budget. It's not very expensive. I feel like it's $100 some a month, maybe something like that to run all this stuff. About 100 something. Actually, let me pull it up to tell you. Let me pull it up for you. Hold on. Right, right. 120. It's 120. It's 129 a month. I'm sorry. It's 129 a month. Uh huh. Now, no, actually, no. That would be something I would be doing for you. This is see that the thing. This is just a platform. They don't do any of that part of it. It's just a platform that I can have to work from to set it up how you would want it to be set up, and what features that you're trying to put in place. And the reason I would suggest this is because it will allow for growth on what you're doing. Because once you do this, you're gonna expand on teaching people and having class. And the more you can remotely set up to have classes, then you can kind of, it's almost like network marketing. You can kind of work when you're not working type thing, because they can go in and it might be a thing on eating habits. You can make it be a $9.99 little class or something that they can sign up for that. What you want to do is you want to stagger things. You might want to start off with something that you offer for $9.99, $19.99, going up 20, 30, 50. Then you want to advance it up to your big programs when you get on that side. But I know your main focus right now is to set up your store. You can set up your store. You will be able to track what your sales are and all that kind of stuff. It actually has a platform built into it that you can receive money and stuff like that. You still can hook it up to your PayPal. It just how you feel on that. So it does have a built-in platform. Right, right, right. It is pretty. it's pretty close to it. If it's not, it's very close to being. They're always real competitive on that. That's why I use them, because they don't really charge you a whole lot. So yeah, and it lets you can customize everything. It just depends on whatever you're trying to do. What I would need for you is really I would need like pictures and stuff from you. And now I have to take those and kind of get them to where they can be in a website format on stuff that you want on that end, and we just work from there. But I want you to look over this first, and then if you tell me how you feel about that, and if it's something that you might want to look at doing, and then we'll go from there. But as far as the format is the ease of use. Then I'll start showing you how to go in there, and then it can be once we get the main thing up. If it's like new items that you got coming in, if it's something that you can put in and it's not a lot, you'll be able to update that kind of stuff yourself too. I can show you that. But if you don't want to deal with that at all, then it's no problem for me to do that too. So it just really depending on how much time and effort and how involved you want to be in it. And okay, 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 right, yeah, okay, right, gotcha, okay, okay. Actually, I don't have anyone doing that, but I know a couple of guys around here that's doing that kind of stuff. Like the guy that's doing them, I'm historically sure Jeff Parker. He's a guy that does a lot of business around Jackson, so he's doing a few things around there. But he's about the only guy I know really that I know that's really doing anything with that kind of stuff right now. And is that one of that? No, go ahead, go ahead. Right, 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 right. I got you. Right, I got you. No, I hadn't done anything with t-shirts at all. Just to be honest with you. Yeah, I just know that he does that. So, no, I really hadn't had too much event. I hadn't done anything as far as making any t-shirts or anything. I have not. What type of material are you thinking about making them out of? Okay. Right. Gotcha. 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 Hmm. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. 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 Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I tell you what. Probably before you get to that decision part, I see where you are in your process. What we're doing probably be up and running, and I can really show you how this can work for you too. So that might help the situation too. But I still want you to go through that and look at it yourself. And yeah. What .com? What I do is I send you an email if you like, or I can send it to you in text message. I send you a text message, and you can just go from there. And right, 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 right. And we can link those too. That most of them are, once you submit to one, you can submit to all of them. That's one thing you can do too. So you won't have to do a lot of multiple submissions. Like I have my Facebook hooked up to my Twitter and stuff, so I just send it out that way. So I know I really don't go to Twitter that much, but my stuff still go out, and I really don't try to do a lot with it. I'm not really sending out anything far as business wise. It's just on my little personal account, but it still gets out there. Then I have people follow me and stuff. I'm like, wow, I don't even go there, but it's still serving its purpose. And so what you're doing, you're gonna be the everybody around the way gonna buy what you got because they want to do what you're doing. If nothing else, they want to look like you. You well, see, you look you looking at it from a competitive standpoint. I'm just talking about from a regular young lady. They see you, they like wow, and then cause they probably saying, "What else she doing?" I know what you're doing as far as cutting and sculpting and stuff, but most people don't. They don't have a clue till you do it, to what you doing. But So how's your dieting and stuff been going? Well, I would say how's your meal preps and stuff going? You doing all right with that? Mm-hmm. Right. Gotcha. Right. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Man, that's all right. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I understand that one. I try to stay in that area too all the time. That's one thing I am doing with you, but I don't know. Okay.